MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Carlos.
Line hard down the line and right. Just foul. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
So striding in, Adrian Beltre. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Beltre sitting on the 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! Here's Rougned Odor now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Line drive to left. Parra is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple. In now, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the belt, the pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Odor. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He takes the turn and heads for second. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Cashner pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy.
Leading
The
off for the
season
Rangers,
batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Hamilton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. For Lucroy, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hamilton becomes the first out of the inning. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The next 3-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Turned on down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Comes set with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Runner's on his way to third. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And here now is Dustin Garneau.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the right field line. But foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Now at the plate, John Gray. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. On to first, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Blackmon. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defense. Into the box now, Andrew Kashner. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Andrew Kashner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And now a pitch on the way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Set to deliver on 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line and left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And he throws it away. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw goes over to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's safe. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here comes the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And that misses. 2-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The tag, and he's out at the plate. Striding in once again, Andrew Kashner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 0-for-1 with a run batted in thus far.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Andrus will play this one at short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo is after it, and no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope,
that misses. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. From the belt, the pitch. Trevor Story will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Gerardo Parra.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And here now is Dustin Garneau. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Cashner sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready once again. Hamilton 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to third, and a good effort there by Parra, but he's in there at third. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning. Nomar Mazara comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Kashner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. Jeremy Jeffress will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Jeremy
digging in, John Gray. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now he'll step off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So it was a strikeout swinging. John Gray is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. The 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. DJ LeMahieu is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder,
digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Hamilton moving to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Rougned Odor.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Hamilton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag, he's out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready now, Jeremy Jeffress. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Delino DeShields will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Delino DeShields.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those pitches.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Jake Diekman enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Jake
in is Gerardo Parra. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mazzara is right there as he takes it for the second out. And here now is Dustin Garneau. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gallo has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Elvis Andrus.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu onto the grass. 1 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rougned Odor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Odor, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 38, Mike Dunn.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and Reynolds with some trouble. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping up now, Hamilton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this one gets away. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swings through the slider there.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the. Now at the plate, Mike Dunn. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Sam Dyson comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. David Dahl will try and get his club back.
David Dahl.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
1 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Andrus has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Adam Ottavino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to.
Number 0.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hara ranging back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping into the box, Sam Dyson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he sets him down swinging. Elvis Andrus goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Gomez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against Sam Dyson, who tries himself to shut the door. Keone Kela takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Chu has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Riding in, Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Gerardo Parra.
Fouled straight back.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Adrian Beltre. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious
Hey, you
Rangers,
could probably
Shen
make
Run.
an argument.